Welcome back to episode 11 of ASKA. So, at the end of the last episode, we put the blueprint down for half of the wall. I spent about 2.5 in-game days off camera finishing up the blueprint of the wall. We got a section of the wall built here, here, and here. And then I built a blueprint and chopped trees to get a road going from over here, from Huffville all the way up to the mine. I hit a patch of forest. I'm gonna have to chop through some trees here and try to wiggle a trail up through the woods up over to there still. And then obviously this still has to be built, which is gonna be a lot of stone. So most of today's episode is just gonna be stone mining. I think that's about all I did off camera, is just set up the wall and the road. Something I did notice while I was setting up the blueprint for the road, or not the road, the wall, was our hunter over here, who doesn't have any skills per se in hunting, has actually been doing very good and bringing back a good chunk of meat along with leather. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this before it starts spoiling. So that's a thing. Probably just dice it all up now real quick, actually. Look at all that yummy meat. God, it's a mountain of meat. Level up our skinning skill. Oh, and these chunks do give bones, which is a nice byproduct. Alright. A bunch of meat. Give all this meat to our chef. They can do whatever the fuck they want with it. Like I said, his storage is full. I need to actually, what I need to do is I need to assign the fisherman access to the warehouse, because he needs berries for bait, and he can drop off fish over here. Oh, but he won't just, oh no, I need to whitelist him, not assign him. Over here. And our fisherman can have access to this, so he'll start bringing fish over and stacking fish over here for this, for the cook. The cook will take the fish off, chop the fish up, and then he'll store the fish. He'll use berries. We're out of berries, I think. Yeah, I don't think we've had our first berry harvest of the season, because it just hit spring. Like, we're on day 1 of spring essentially. Alright. And then we also have bones over here, which is another nice byproduct. I got another cottage place down over here. I got rid of the totem because it broke during the attack anyways, so. I don't have a road maker? Damn. Alright, do I at least have a pickaxe? I do have a pickaxe. My axe is about to break, so let's go grab a new axe real quick. Got a bunch of people standing around, but that's fine. They don't have a new axe. What are you missing? Stone for crafting? Yeah, we've been using the stone for the road and shit. Alright, let's put another person on the stone gathering hut. Anyone have a proficiency in it? The woodcutter does. Do we have? Yeah, let's assign him that. And then over here, we'll assign. Does anyone over here have it other than that guy? No. So we'll put one of our builders on. How many people we got in the barracks? Got 3 in the barracks. Could probably assign take someone off the barracks, probably have them become another builder, but wall seems to be coming up fairly decent pace. This is the path the road's gonna take. Curve. I can't break any of these birch trees yet. Berries while I'm out here. Need all these berries. I don't have anyone on the forager's hut, or else we would have a passive income of random stuff now. I am gonna grab this flax that just went through a shit ton of rope. My character's getting hungry. Should probably just actually bring those back. Goes up. And there's some more Jotunheim blood. Might as well mine this up. I actually need stones too. Yeah, so this road is gonna take probably like 400 small stones to make. So that's why I just assigned another stone cutter, then I'm out here as well chopping. Probably put down some more markers. There's more stone cutting markers. There's 4 in that rock. Oh my goodness. We are absolutely loaded. That's why I started building a second cottage, just so we can start getting more people up in here. Our third cottage, technically. Another one. I gotta keep in mind, too, that the villagers don't have access to the food storage deposit in the actual warehouse. I need to set up a warehouse that they all have a food bin in, and then have a warehouse manager just manage it again. But I need more people to really do that. I'm hoping that while I work on this road out here, the people back in Pufftown are working on the cottage and the other shit. I'm gonna be honest, I hated this seed the first, like, episode. I was not fucking with this, and then we found all those water wells right there, and then, we just kept exploring, and, like, you know, actually a pretty nice seed. A few things here and there that would eat your face, but other than that, I do need berries, so those are actually gonna get dropped now. Hi, fluffy guy. Come over here, smack rocks into this. Yeah, see, just one segment is 46, and there's a lot of segments here. Oh, those fiber is really nice. Probably put a forager marker out here and actually assign a forager again, but not really balling that much on people. Only got 12. We did lose our god archer a few episodes ago, which was mildly depressing. Alright, there should be enough berries to keep the soups going for a little bit. Got a bunch more fibers from our ropes. Cottages take a bunch of rope, I do know that. Want to hopefully get our first piece of iron before the end of this episode, but it might be the beginning of the next episode that we get our first piece of iron, because I'm not sure how the caves and stuff work either. It's gonna be so nice once we have this road here. Get this stamina buff and speed buff and stuff. Hello, guy. People are back here doing things, doing stuff. Let's go. What's up, cooker? Yep, you needed blueberries. Here. Take all those blueberries, brother. You know what? I'll make it easy for you. I'll put a bunch into your inventory. Bam. We'll come down here, drop off our seeds. Oh, there's some more blueberry. Oh, enough blueberry. Drop off our fibers down here. Drop off our blueberry seeds. Flax seeds. You need more small stone? Yeah, I know. I'm using that for other stuff. I'm sorry, guy. This guy's got a lot of work ahead of him, so I might actually grab a rake and start tilling this as well. All this needs to be tilled before he can even start planting crops, and we want to get as many harvests as possible. Since everyone has access to this warehouse down here, before I forget, let's add a cooked food storage down here. Smack it like there. And then I'll relocate the one up there and have her bring the cooked food down to here. Or I'll assign a warehouse worker actually who will bring it down, and then everyone can pull the food out of here, and then she won't clog up, and she'll just stockpile a fuck ton of extra food. If we have the supply to make it, she'll just keep cranking it out. She won't be blocked by the storage anymore. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was tilling. Let's actually go lay down. Let's eat, let's lay down, let's get the chieftain buff, and then we'll till through the night. Then during the day we'll go back to stone mining. Yeah, because she'll put food here, but this food the other people can't take. Only I can take this food. Well, me, the fisherman, and the cook can all take from this area, so I guess those two can also eat food from there. Is my fire out of fire? It was out of firewood. I remember grabbing sticks last time. Let me just come over here and grab a bunch of firewood. Oh, it looks like our storage for firewood's actually going down a little. Should probably chop some stumps and shit. That's still not built, that's fine. Should be able to drop blood in here. I'm gonna test this with just a few. I'm pretty sure I can just put that shit in here. I can also store a little in the shrine. Free up even more room. We'll drop one more in here on the ground. Keep 5 on me. 3 in here on the ground to test. Yeah, clearing through these forests is gonna be a little bit of a nightmare. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna cut and I'll restart recording again once we got this field tilled. I'll see you guys in a second. And just like magic, the field is now all the way tilled. Still got a little bit of weeds through it, but he can handle clearing whatever weeds are in there and stuff. I'll start trying to cut super tedious, grindy stuff like that. Oh, the hammer. If I remember, since we've kind of seen it already. That's assuming I remember to do it. Alright. Level 21 building. Nice. I'm gonna come in here and re-get my chieftain buff. And then we're gonna go out and we're gonna chop more stone for the road. Maybe even run to the very end of the road and chop down some tree. try to extend the road to the actual base of the mine. I don't think the mine's even built yet because we don't have a road out there, so I don't think the builder's actually trying to do anything there. It's a very chilly morning spring day. I do have some more blueberries I can drop off. And then I want to quickly tell the fishermen. Get this mist for now. We have a good stockpile of fish meat, I'm pretty sure. So get that person on building for a minute. Plus we need to wait for our next batch of blueberries. Yeah, look at all these, a whole fucking thing of catfish. Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying, chat. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying as fuck. Oh, we need to do somewhere where we can actually see. Alright, here's half of them. Splat. 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 Oh, dude, why is gutting catfish so satisfying? Look at them explode. See, and this is why I turned my fisherman off for a minute. It's because he's using blueberries to catch these guys, right? Which is cool and dandy, but we haven't got our first batch of blueberries this year, and we used our reserves through the winter to make soups. Since our god hunter died, we had to use our stockpile of goodies. But we're good on the meat front. See, that was just half of the catfish too. I got another 10 to pop. Getting my skinning level up too. Yep, level 17 skinning. Soon I'll be able to one-hit skin these things, and then it's going to be super satisfying. All the goodies. My inventory is full. Let's drop the score of food. Need to keep that on me because I plan on putting more trail markers down. There's all the fish meat. Alright, let's go depot this in the food bin real quick. Yeah, we got lots of fish. Even got a lot of fish oil. Not sure what to do with that. Well, fat that we can make fish oil. I don't know what we do with that then. I do want to quickly craft a rope. I'm gonna mine up this boulder right here and that boulder right there, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, both those rocks are chopped. Gave a whopping 48 stones, which is enough for one road segment. So that did from that area right there all the way around this rock to right here. So yeah, you can see why we're gonna need a lot of stone. I'm gonna drink the water because I forgot to do that earlier. And we're pretty much just gonna be out here chopping Jotunheim blood and rocks and getting stones and a stockpile of blood. And once the cottage is built, we'll do a summoning frenzy. I don't want to add too many stone harvesting markers either, because I'm hoping to have people on the mine, and then the mine can produce, will be producing plenty of stone. Oh no. Oh no, there is an invasion. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we're probably gonna lose everything. I don't even see where it's coming from. That's fucked. Oh, that's not good. I don't think we have the gear or the warriors to deal with an invasion. Well, shit. Maybe I should have done custom settings for the first time playing and disabled invasions. At least the winter invasion. I think that's what that is. I'm pretty sure since we just survived the whole year, we're gonna get attacked by a big army. Which is not ideal. That does fucking suck. My best strat probably is to assign everyone, as many people, to the barracks as I can, and just make everyone become a temporary warrior, and then hope that with our numbers and our wood clubs we can not die. I don't care if I die, it sucks when the villagers die. Like, I don't know if there's a debuff or anything from me dying, but when the villagers die, that is no bueno. Why is it getting dark? Oh, it's becoming nighttime, I feel. Oh shit, my pickaxe broke. Alright. Now I guess, let's go, I need to save these rocks for, or actually I need to craft. This is what the person back home needs for tools and stuff. So we're using all the rocks for the road, so I should probably make some for tools just in case. Pausing that. We gotta come through, chop down some more tree. So we'll have the wall built around the town for the invasion, which will be helpful. Put everyone on the warrior or on the barracks, and even though they don't have combat skill, those should stay and fight. Oh, and my fucking axe just broke too. Did I really not bring extras? Dang. Bad planning on my part, chat. Let's get an idea what we got to do here. Oh yeah, we just gotta bust through these tree lines right here, add a little trail coming around, smack here, send our builder to come out and work on this a little bit more. And then we can set up some mines. Oh, big rock. Oh, and we're getting a blood moon. Fan-diddly-tastic. Alright, let's run back home real quick and hope that no one dies. I'm coming! Don't fight without me. If only I had this road built, I would be there in a flash. They're going to be attacking from the same side they did the last time, which means they're going to be attacking the foundation of the new cottage, our hunter's hut. Oh, they're attacking walls, that's good. It's buying me some time. We'll get up here and we'll blow the horn and get people out here fighting. There's gonna be more coming. Oh, there's the winter invasion portal. So the invasion's gonna come out of that portal and attack this front line. Comes another skelly boy. Bait. Get in there with clubs, heavy attacks, knock that down. Bait again. Fuck him up. Let's go. Alright, let's grab our bones. Grab our extra blood. Get back to whacking. Whacking and watching. Yeah, it's an invasion and that's gonna be rough. Not gonna lie. We're gonna attack our new part of the settlement. I would have preferred if they invaded on the beach. No weapon drops yet. How far out are they? Oh, they're down the road a little ways. They're taking their sweet time. Oh, this thing is fucked up. Should probably start focusing on building this wall and help them build the wall. There should be a big boy. Yep, there he is. Oh, there's two. villages help with these ones. Jank him! Jank him! Put him in a hole! Here comes his friend. Let's get this one too, boys. Get him! Don't let him see the light! Yes! Yes! You know, seeing you all do that gives me hope. Alright. Let's repair this fucking thing over here. That should not be that hurt like that. Sticks, logs, any rocks. The builders really be slacking out here, you know? Rocks. I don't remember how many sticks I needed, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch. And one more stick, and then some bark. Stick. Bark. One more bark, and then I'm gonna need some logs. If you don't have, so we've been using that on other stuff. Okay, what is this thing? Rope, 2 bark. Another 2 bark. Deal with the rope in a minute. Just bringing in more shit. I can harvest those. This right down here saves like a few seconds, but hey. Anything that saves a little bit of time is nice. Rock. And they're gonna need lots of wood. Since I am chopping down some thick trees on the trail, I'm gonna take my cart out there. Do need to get a reset of tools. See, if everyone fights like that during invasion night, I have hope. Farm's doing good. Bunch of rope. How's the settlement doing? Everyone's looking alright on food. Got some people at half, one person a little lower than half. That's because this guy keeps going out and he's spooked. I think I might actually take him off hunting. Assign them to the archery range for now. Let him get his archery skill up a little bit higher. That way he'll be able to help us fight. I'm also going to drop off these rocks. Some bones down here for our crafter. Give him some extra rope as well. That would just make sure that they keep us supplied with our goodies. It doesn't look like they've been That or everyone else is using everything. We need 4 more sticks. There's some sticks. Look, there's gotta be sticks down here in the pile of stuff. Alright. Pickaxe. And what do I need for a fucking road maker? 2 more sticks. That do be fine. Oh, hey stick, how you doing? Oh, hey, another stick. Got all this firewood just laying over here too. Lol. Road maker. Hey, crafting level 14. W's. No, that's not my hut. I was gonna say the blood's gone. This is my hut up here. And the blood is still there. It's fine. I am going to drop all of my blood in my hut. Collect more, along with more stone. Actually, I was gonna switch to chopping trees. Yeah, try to get this wall built before the invasion. Okay, I need to do water real quick. Water. There's no food there. Making me worried. Go ahead and remove the builder from being allowed in here, so only the cooker can access this area. They don't have berries again. Yeah, that seems to be a common incident. Got some free stone right here. This achievement buff is really nice. Makes it so I use way less stamina when fucking working. I can chop trees, I can mine, I can do combat, sprint, just do a lot more stuff. Alright. A little more stone from that. Get this built. Just wanted to add a little diagonal path. Can I not gap that? I swear. I will lose my fucking mind game. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll flip my shit. Eventually it goes down. Can I not deposit? No. Okay. bunnies. Here's our first stop. So we have two of the big logs here. Then we have some more over here. I think there's stone, a bunch of stone right here. Ooh. Right at the end of the trail. What's up, bunny rabbit? This motherfucker's running all the way out here to my cart to grab logs. Oh my god. Means our wood gatherer must not be doing a good enough job. Actually, do a wood harvesting marker out here. There's some birch around this area. There's some dense wood. Build. Come right up through here. Break this rock and then we'll curve it right up to the front of the mine right there. This rock's nice actually that it's here because I need more stone. Stones. Go L. right up to the front steps. Perfect. What all do we need to actually get the mine going? Some rocks and some logs. Probably shouldn't be focusing on this mine. I should probably be focusing on the wall back home, getting ready for the invasion, but look how much faster my stamina drops without that buff. They took my logs off my cart and then got tired and said, "Deuces, motherfucker." Making good progress on the road as well. Got a few segments that are green. We want to see all these piles green. Once all these piles are green, it means I can go through it and actually build it. Like, look at all the bark and logs right here for me having to chop through here. Why aren't they coming out and grabbing all these logs? I could actually make some of this stuff. A large water skin holds 10 liters of liquid. Ooh, that would be nice. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of little logs. Yeah, these still need to stay some little logs. I'm gonna go around and pick up a bunch of the little logs that I have chopped down all over the place in the cart and start putting them in the wall. And I'll see you guys at the beginning of the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Deuces.